Hey, this is Jason. I just wanted to do a little walk around the Malibu. Love these station wagons. We're going to do some driving in it, have it up on my lift, do a lot of videos and stuff so you can get a good flavor of what it is. But we'll start and show you the rear window working here. It works with the key, and actually a few minutes ago it worked with it underneath the dash. We'll have to take a look at that, but it does work with the key up and down. So that works good. And I'll have Tim start it up, and then we'll show you the lights and stuff. You can see a little rub mark here inside the window, but it sounds real good. We'll go ahead and do the lights, do turn signals. We'll do brakes. You got left, got the right. And our reverse lights don't work in it right now. So we'll do a little walk around here, and then we'll go around to the front. You can look at the quarter panel, it's real nice. Exhaust sounds great. You can see there's no bubbles or anything around the wheel lips. You can see a little tiny chip right there. But overall, it's really clean. No dents in the roof. Again, real nice. It's got tinted windows all the way around. You know, the doors, rockers are in great shape. Here you can see a couple little chips down there on the bottom. Little chip there. But overall, I mean, it's a really good looking car. Okay, here we are around the front. I'm going to show you the headlights and stuff. Got the marker lights, turn signal left, turn signal right. Got the headlights, so everything's working good there. So we'll go down the other side here and take a little look. Body's real straight down the side. You know, the paint's in nice shape. It's a good looking car. You can look down the side. You know, again, there's no rust behind the back wheel, nothing around the wheel lip. You can see a little scratch right there that's been chipped up. You know, a couple little things on the car. That's just real light. I can actually buff that off there. I think someone just rubbed up against it. But overall, it's real clean. You can see this piece of trim here is a replacement piece. There's a couple little dings here, but this one here needs to be chromed. Take around a look around the back here. So it's real nice body. You know, it's not perfect, but I mean, this is a nice station wagon. A lot better than a lot that I've seen. And it is a 67, you know, pretty desirable. So anyways, we'll take a look at the interior and underneath the hood, and you can get a nice look at it under, you know, in those areas too. Want to ride? I love these old station wagons here. It's 1967 Chevelle. I grew up with these cars. My parents had them. My grandparents had them. You know, and they're just awesome. My grandparents had a 53 station wagon, a Mercury with wood on the sides. My parents had a 69 Impala wagon. They had a couple Pintos during the 70s. They even bought a brand new 1979 Malibu Classic, and I ended up taking that car actually to college in the late 80s. And you know, those are actually pretty popular now. And when I saw this 67 Chevelle Malibu, I mean, I just had to have it. It's a great car. Just a lot of memories, and I'm sure a lot of people have memories of these cars too. And they were the family grocery getter, and you know, vacation rig, and a lot of people pulled you know, trailers and everything before they started doing that with pickups and stuff. So anyways, we're just out driving it. Just wanted to show you some of the stuff that works on it, some of the stuff that doesn't. It's got a nice dash pad. Here's the lighter, that works. Windshield wipers work. Your headlights work. You got your marker lights. Probably can't see that side in the video. It's got an external tack here, and it's working. You can see down here at the bottom the oil pressure gauge. So it's, you know, just idling here. I don't have my foot on the gas. It's over 40. Radio works, AM, FM radio. Looked, you know, made it retro to look like an original. The clock's not working in it. Speedometer works. The odometer shows 97,418, and the gas gauge over here works. But the things that aren't working in here is the horn isn't working right now, and it does have a tilt wheel, and it has power windows all the way around, and power window, rear window that goes down as well. But the switch is over here. When you do the power windows, you just have to do them one at a time all the way around, because something's wrong with this switch. So, but you can make all the windows go down. You just got to do them individually. So, anyways, we'll pull over here in a second and let you take a look on the outside, and we'll do more video of the inside and underneath the car and inside the hood. So, thank you. Okay, here's the interior. You can take a look at the passenger door panel. It's actually in really nice shape. You can see the outside of the door here is good. Underneath we took photos too, but it's very clean, no rust. You know, the dash pad is in excellent shape. You know, the seat's in good condition. It's been used. You know, you can see a few little spots and stuff, a little bit of wear, but you know, nothing where you're going to reupholster it or anything. You know, you can see just a couple little spots here. I don't know exactly what those are, but you can see the dash. It's real nice. Steering wheel's in great shape. You can see the jams, very clean. Inside this jam here. You know, doing videos is pretty new to me. It actually helps a lot, just because I can explain a few more things, you know, instead of just using still photos and stuff. But you can see this door panel's in excellent shape. See the jam, little wear here on the scuff plate. You know, you can see the back seat's nice. Original seat belts. Headliner's brand new on it, and it looks great. You can see the back of seats are in great shape too. We'll go around here to the back. I showed you the window coming down earlier. Just a little latch right here. You can also see too, one thing it could use, and it's around all the windows, the little felts could be replaced on it. Go ahead and put this down. You can see inside here, there's no rust. You know, no rust down here. Pretty common in these cars to get rusty there. Underneath, the mat here is in great shape too. You know, it's not rusty. Those speakers there aren't mounted down. You can see here on this panel, there's a couple little cuts and stuff on the vinyl. This is kind of a funny story. When I was a kid, we went to the drive-in theater. I was probably like 4 or 5 years old. My parents would make me a little bed back here. And so anyways, we got the car full of people, and we pull in there, and then all of a sudden I'm laying back here, and we stop. This thing starts moving, and so they let this guy out. They had snuck some guy in, and he was hiding in the spare tire area. I couldn't believe it. So my parents were cheapskates, I guess. I hope they don't watch the video. You can see the seat here. You can see the jam is in great shape. No rust. And all the windows do work. They're power windows. Like I was mentioning earlier, when I was driving, this switch here, this switch does the driver. These 3 switches aren't working, so you just got to do them individually. So you can see the outside of the door, underneath the door. All the jams are real nice. You'll also notice too, Original VIN number there too. It's got power seat. You can see it raises. So that gives you a good idea of what the interior looks like, and it's in nice shape for what it is. You can see here too, like I was talking, these little rubber seals and stuff need to be replaced, but it doesn't leak inside or anything like that. So all of them kind of look like that. So we'll take a look at underneath the hood of it and show you underneath there. Here we are underneath the hood. We'll start it up here a minute so you can hear it. And I just wanted to show you in a video again. It's got new valve covers and air cleaner on it. It's got Edelbrock intake manifold on it, 4-barrel carb. It's a 350 with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. You can see here it's got power brakes. New master cylinder was put on it, pretty recent. It's got aluminum radiator. You can see it's got headers, Taylor wires. You know, it's got electronic ignition. We'll go ahead and start it up so you can hear it run. You know, it sounds good. It's healthy sounding. And runs real good, but it's a cruiser, but you know, it has a lot of get up and go. You can see there's no accident damage up here in the front. The radiator support's real nice. You see a transmission cooler there up in the front. You can see the original cowl tag up there on the cowl, but overall it's it's a pretty clean rig underneath, and we'll show you pictures and video of it underneath. I'll put it on my lift so you can get a good look at it. So thanks for viewing. Just wanted to show you a couple other things about the bright work, just various little things. You can see the bumpers are real nice, real small pitting. They're not perfect, but they are nice bumpers. Headlight rings and grill are in great shape. I noticed too when I shut the hood back here in the back, you have to push it down on both sides. There's a little chip over there on that other one, but anyways, you push it down and it just stays there. It just sticks up just a little bit. You can see some little tiny, no cracks or any major chips in the windshield, but you can see some just little rock chips in it, different things. You can see here some little pitting and stuff on the handles on some of the bright work. You know, pretty typical. I mean, it's original stuff, and the other ones are like that too. You can see this chrome trim. It's actually pretty nice. You can see little tiny scratches in the window. Actually, if you were to take the window tint off, you probably wouldn't even see any of that stuff. It just is reflecting. Just walk around here. You can see just some little minor pinning on the trim. You know, it's not perfect. You can see a little tiny chip right there. You can see the back bumper. You know, again, there's just little pitting, little tiny scratches. This plate, I didn't mention it earlier. If you were at a dealer in 1967 here in Oregon, they would have put that on it for a little test drive. That doesn't come with the car, it's just out of my collection, but it does have actually current Oregon plates on it. So anyways, I just wanted to show you a couple little close-ups of just various things. You can see in here, it's all painted. It's got new wheels on it too, new rally wheels, BFGs all the way around, 215, 65 by 15s. You see this wheel here. Probably got 95% tread on them, so they're in great shape. You see the thing. Anyways, we'll take you and show you underneath the car. Okay, here we are underneath the Chevelle. Thought I would do a video as well. It's still, as long with the still shots. You can kind of see different things when we're looking underneath here with the video more than just still shots. So just thought I'd show you some stuff. See, it's got aluminum radiator in it. It's got new springs up front. It's lowered a little bit in the front. They put new springs. You can see it's got headers, dual exhaust all the way back. You can see the frame's real nice. See the floors, very solid. You can see the inner rocker. It's in great shape. You know, it's not rusty. Go right around here to the back. See the trunk drop-offs are in great shape. You know, factory drip, factory spot welds. You can see where the spare tire is. It's not rusty. Still got its original plug there. Original spot welds. The frame is in really nice shape. Very solid. No repairs on it. It's got a 10-bolt rear end, KYB shocks. It's got new wheels on it. We can take a look at this floor here. This is the rear floor. You know, nice and solid. You know, there's nothing to hide underneath here. It's real nice. You can see the rocker. It's very, very clean too. You can see here on the exhaust, they didn't weld these right here and here. Got a spot weld on both of those, but I think they did that so they could actually take it off. They could slip it in and out, but I'd probably go ahead and just weld it up. You can see a little bit of leakage. They're not bad. A few minor oil leaks, just a little bit of seepage in different areas here. But again, nothing that's alarming. You can see right here, this is the only rust that I found. They repaired it. If you look here, this is the battery box. They just did some little repairs right around there. You can just see a little bit right there, but again, you know, I mean, it's in great shape. If you look around at the rockers, they're all real nice. The paint's a little drier underneath the trim. You never notice that when it's on the ground. You can see back here behind the wheel, you know, no rust bubbles. No rust bubbles around the wheel lip. You can see the original spot welds. Go around here to the other side, let you take a look. You know, very nice shape. You know, no rust around the wheel lip. Original spot welds. Take a look at this rocker. It's just a little paint. One little tiny little blister right there. You know, around the wheel lips look nice. But anyways, that gives you a good idea of what it looks like underneath, and we'll go back to the outside and show you some more stuff.